and welcome to the AIHCEEXP attendee demo session. My name is John, part of the All in the Loop team who helped build the website. What I'm going to do first of all, I'm just going to share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, and we'll be able to go from there. Okay, so we are now on the home screen, and you'll see it says for best results, use Google Chrome. Please do use Google Chrome if you have it. If you don't have it, I do recommend downloading it anyway. If you can't download it for whatever reason, it's not a problem whatsoever. You are absolutely able to use Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and Safari. The only browser we really don't recommend using is Internet Explorer, as it's a little slow with the platform as it stands currently. Okay, once you're on here, you're going to put in your email address and password. So I just put my email in here and my password. If I am having any issues with my password, I do have this I forgot my password link here. This will actually ask me for my email, and I could just click submit, and it will send an email directly to me for a password reset. This email is an automated email, so it may fall into your junk. So please check your junk when you are looking to get your password reset. If it's not in your junk and you can't see it at all in your emails, please check the email that you're using to register with, as it might have been that you've registered with a different email. If you have done that and you're still having issues, obviously, please contact support@allintheloop.com, and my team will help you out and get you back logged in. Once you've done that, you tick the I agree to terms and privacy policy, as long as you've obviously read through it, and click login. Now this will bring you onto the home page. Now on the home page, we've got a few different options on here. As you can see, we're obviously in the virtual lobby. You can click into sponsors directly on this section here, into the fun run right over here. Networking, so that's linking up with other attendees and so on, can be found here. You've got your exhibit hall and your poster sessions. Your information desk, obviously, so if you need any information, and special offers also show on here. Now you may notice all of the things that show on this section actually also show on this left-hand menu. No matter what page you're on the platform, you will have this left-hand menu. You can retract it by clicking this button, but it will be on every page that you go onto. What we're going to do firstly, though, is actually look at the profile section. So I'm going to click up where it says my name here and click my profile. Now you may see that I've already got a profile image in on here. I can actually change this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly change it to another profile picture that I have. So here's one of me yesterday. So I'm going to click crop to save, and now that profile picture is going to show. I actually also have my name in here. We can change it if there's spelling mistakes, is common with my surname. I can select my, just retitle my job title or my company name, and I can also choose the time zone that I'm in. So I'm currently in Europe, of course, as my continent, and then my closest city on here will be London. So that's now going to set my time zone. I have the ability to hide my identity in the app. Now, if you do so, it means that nobody else is going to be able to contact you. But that is an option on there, and I'm obviously a virtual participant because I'm doing this online. You do have the option to change your password if you want, which just shows here. And with this is the About You section. So what you can do is you can choose up to 10 selections in here of topics of interest. So you can see that I've already pre-filled in education and training. And let's say I'm also interested in indoor air quality. I'm going to click save, and that's going to be in the About You section. This is your biography. So in the biography, for example, I'm going to put recently a new father, enjoying my role as project manager at All in the Loop. Now, I filled in those three sections. You may have noticed I did my profile picture, the About You, and my biography. We'll come on to shortly why it's a good idea to do those things on the platform when you're actually going in and looking around. Okay, the main section that we're going to look at, though, is the schedule. So I'm going to click in on where it says full schedule here, and you'll be able to see all of the different sessions that we have on the platform. What I'm going to do, just going to click through. Now this will automatically go onto the set days for you, so you can choose which session that you're going on to. So what I'm going to do, let's say it was May 24th. I click in on this session here. It will have a session description that shows up on this left-hand side here. It will also show me the speakers that are speaking in on this session, and it will also show me the time zones. So it's actually an 8 till 9:30, but obviously for me that'll be 2 till 3:30, and I can click join now on the session, and that will allow me to join the session, and I'll be able to watch the video. Now there's currently no video in here, but you click view video feed and the video would show in this section, obviously. And you click that expand button if you want to put it in full screen. The discussion is a place where you can sort of just put comments, so I can say hello, everybody will be able to see that. And the Q&A is more a place to ask specific questions on the platform as well. Okay, so they're the main things in here. If you still want to go through that session description, you can just click read more on that section, obviously. But like I say, the video will actually show in this space as it is anyway. Okay, so that's how you look in the agenda. You do have the options to search for people in the agenda. So let's say I was only interested in seeing, let's say Jonathan Klain. I know he is the top there, but I could actually just type in Klain here. And now all of it goes down to just that specific person. Okay, so I did PDC 107, for example. It brings up just PDC 107. I can star sessions by clicking on this star icon here. And that saves it into my agenda. If we click into my agenda, you'll be able to see sessions that I've saved here. So PDC 102 and 107. And I've also have some time where I've blocked out schedule. And we'll come back to how we block out schedules shortly. Okay, so the next section we're going to look at is the poster sessions. Now you click in on the poster sessions here and it has all of the list of all the different poster sessions that we've got going on. You simply click in on a poster session and you'll be able to see obviously the cover photo, person who's responsible for the poster, you can message them and you can read a little bit of information on there and click out obviously to get to the full information. And that's the case for every single poster session that comes up within this side of the platform here. Okay, so the next area we've got is the networking. Now there's 4 options with the networking, as you can see here. What we're going to look at first of all is just the attendee directory. Okay, so I'm going to click in on the attendee directory and you can search for all of the people. You can do it via name, by company. So obviously we've got a lot of 3M employees that are coming up on here, or we can actually filter. So you saw me on the profile section, choose specific things that I was that I had interest in. Now you can obviously click on those for yourself, but you can actually go, do you know what? I want to find out somebody who's interested in mold. So you can actually have mold clicked as well. I'm going to put education and training in just because I know that that one has been filled out by at least my click. Okay, now this brings up all of the people that have also filtered themselves as somebody who's interested in education and training. If we can click in on my profile, you'll see it says John Davison, All in the Loop Project Manager. You see that profile picture that I uploaded, and you can see that my profile just shows recently a new father, enjoying my role as project manager at All in the Loop. And on this side, we can see the topics of interest that I've put on there. So you can see, obviously, having a face on there just helps you. You can see the biography, so find out a little bit more about somebody and really get an idea about them just from the offset. One thing I didn't mention is you can actually search for people by name. So if you know of somebody that you wish to speak to, you can literally type their name in like so, and you'll be able to see that they come up. So Matthew Abbott, somebody I want to speak to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Matthew Abbott, and I can actually send a message to him. So I click send message, and you can see that I've already sent 2 messages and a picture to Matthew. So I'm just going to send a third message. Hello, Matt. How are you today? And click enter. And that will go through to Matt, and he'll be able to see that come through. I'm going to also have the opportunity to book a meeting with him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to book a meeting on the 24th, and I'm going to book that at, let's say, what would be a good time? 11 a.m. And the reason for the meeting, just to catch up. I click submit request, and that goes through, and that will actually show up in your meeting section on the platform as well. And you will both get a notification when that meeting is ready to go through. Okay, the other set areas on the networking page that we have the Nexus Lounge. Now this is an area here tailored to students and early career professionals with specialized content in networking and opportunities with leaders in the field. So that's really good for you guys. The matches are people who have got sort of like-minded, and obviously the career advantage is networking specifically geared towards careers, basically. Okay. We also have the exhibit hall. Now, this is the exhibit hall and it has the links to all of the different exhibitors that we've got coming to the event. So there's obviously quite a lot on here, so you have a lot to dig into. If we actually click in on AIHA, you will actually be able to see that we've got the cover photo, we've got Ravi and Alison showing here, profile picture, a little bit of a description, and the products that show down in the bottom as well on there for you. Now, you can absolutely feel free to request a meeting with either Ravi or Alison right now, as they are both in the platform already and able to be chatted to. So, but that's how a network exhibit booth looks. So yeah, by all means, click in on the booth, talk to the people, get some things sorted in there. They also have links out to their social media platforms as well. So you'll be able to speak to them on there too. Okay, the next area we've got is the sponsors hall. So this is a list of basically all the sponsors that have contributed to the event, and you can see you've got the list of each of them. You can click any of those and that will take you out to their website as well. Brilliant. Okay, now the next area on here is the EXP Plus. Now this is a section with a little bit of information for you guys, options to click out to these areas, and it's more of a learning stage area. The win prizes section is coming soon, so it's nothing on there currently, but there will be something on there shortly, and that will give you the option to win prizes on the platform, which is great news. Same with the special offers that you can click in on the AIHF Fun Run, and this gives you obviously, well, it's for you to read through, but obviously you can help out on there as well. The information desk is also coming soon, and the need help section is also coming soon. But obviously, as mentioned here, and you can click it, if you do have any difficulties, please email us at support@allintheloop.com, and we'll be more than happy to help you with any of the issues that you're having on the platform. That's basically everything that you can do with the platform. If you do have any questions, any queries, in the meantime, please email support@allintheloop.com and we'll be able to assist you further. Thank you for watching and goodbye.